We've just talked to Dazzle at Gamora. Apparently, Corporal White is looking for water to the east or something. And we have found another lead, Trent Bascombe. I don't know where this person is. Apparently, oh, they're back at the Sharecropper Farms. Okay. Oh, right. We can't fast travel from the inside of Gamora, even though we're, like, kind of on the outside. It's a courtyard, so we're, like, in an interior cell.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's Eddie! And yeah, you guys probably should have asked him to stay outside if you actually cared about security instead of just taking my guns. Because, he probably gets as many or more kills than me, just generally. Goodbye! So, Sharecropper Farms. That is not the happiest looking farm.
Don't know about you, but this beats herding Brahmin back in California.
Cool. Greetings. You look like you correlate to my quest marker. Trent?
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
I'm looking for Corporal White. I was told that he'd spoken to you.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way.
I think
was
you're right.
talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
You work these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent.
That's some
work, but the
backstory
whole
I
thing's a
am
bum
completely
deal.
ignorant of. Oh, what's the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with.
I think Shady
Pay us to
Sands
move
is
here and farm
where
the
Fallout
land.
1 or 2 is set. I don't know which. Why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
OSI? What are troopers doing here?
They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water.
Okay.
A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work.
The surf
Much as I
and
sympathize,
what
their
is it?
theft
Surf
would
and
put me in a
royalty
bad
classes?
spot.
Not
Got a crop
classes.
quota to meet.
Tiers? Oh my god. I took a history class like single-digit months ago. The peasant. I keep wanting to say tier. Video games are on the brain, apparently. Serfdom versus knightdom, and the knights fight and the serfs farm. Anyhow. Well, the knights sometimes fought. A lot of the time they just hired mercenaries. Anyhow. What kind of crops do you grow?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Okay, very, very West Coast.
Can do.
Well, I think those are both just very American generally, but... So, Romanowski is supposed to be in this zone, I think?
Nelson's
Lieutenant Romanowski?
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
I'm looking for Corporal White. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse.
Mr. Anderson?
Helps the people in West Side grow crops.
Oh my god, if we can help... I think this might be how we convince the followers of the apocalypse to join us in our fight at the dam. Because I thought we were out of quests to do with the followers of the apocalypse, but we'll see. Crops in Westside. The apparent water shortage here can't be a coincidence.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
Okay. What can you tell me about the followers of the apocalypse?
They're based out of
What do
the
you
old
think of
fort in
them?
Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
Okay. You haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Do you have something against him?
He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
Let's talk about something
Yes,
else.
please do.
Trent Bascom says he's not getting his full allotment of water. Is this what White was investigating?
The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by computer.
Ah.
Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd at McCarran. Farming isn't my department.
Okay. Goodbye.
Carry on.
Why are these fields being guarded? Because the fiends will rip the farmers' faces off and eat them in front and make them watch if we don't guard them. I think that's probably the long and the short of it. Okay. I have to go see... Oh, hey.
CR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more. It should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
There's a super mutant somewhere over here, isn't there? I need to go see Mac before we leave permanently. And we're like right beside Mac's, I think. Liquor store. Let's go. Greetings,
Hey,
Klamath
stranger.
Bob.
Hope you've been well. What do you need?
What do you got for
All right,
sale?
then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
Not something to dry my... Never mind. Don't let me finish that sentence. Okay. I don't know what my carry capacity is at right now, which is a bit of an issue. Don't sell your canteen. Free healing is great. Anything to sell ammo-wise? Sure, we'll sell some electron, some energy cell, missile fuel. Okay. Do you have ammo, Klamath Bob? You have lots of aid, which makes sense. I'll buy... Nuka-Cola Victory, you say? No, I don't need Nuka-Cola Victory. Let's get some radioactive gumdrops. I love that they are advertised as radioactive gumdrops. I wonder if that's supposed to be like their equivalent of sour heads? No, that's not what they're called. Jar bombs? Oh my god. They're the little really sour candies that are just like coated in citric acid or full of citric acid. Jarhead. No, that's a character from Archie. Nuke ball? No, that really isn't it. Oh, it might come to me. I'll buy one, sure. It's not a good item, but it made me think of something, so sure. What am I buying that... Oh, I'm selling, right. I was like, how does this arrow work? Never mind. Alright, accept. Goodbye.
Okay, then.
Why do we keep getting Brotherhood of Steel Infamy? That's such a pain.
Anything new happening?
It's like, you don't use our specific vendors every time you make a purchase. We will begin to hate you and resent you. Sucks for you, buddy. Oh, there you are. Casa Madrid. Mean son of a bitch.
Hi again.
Hi again. Good to see you. Marco?
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for poon, talk to the whores.
Is this apartment building yours?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something. But I haven't changed the signs.
I
Folks who
get
can't
why.
pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when
Neon
pretty
signs are
Sarah
hard
said
to
the
make
whores up
at the
here,
best of times,
Casa
I
went
think.
full service.
Okay.
Catch you later then.
And we're supposed to go inside. We're looking for someone. Greetings.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
Okay. What do you do around here?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does
Okay.
is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
Fair enough.
You know where to find me.
I'm looking for... Actually, do you have
can
anything
just
to
talk
say?
To the whores, you know.
Okay.
You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble.
Who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from.
Oh.
Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy.
I don't think this is who we're
Sweetie's
looking
a house
for.
favorite for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's
Okay.
more of a specialist.
A
I only get good
specialist.
things.
Okay. I feel like I'm back on, back in West Side. Room 117. Spartan? Anyone? No? Okay. I don't actually know where we're supposed to be going. Anderson's apartment. Here we go. Anderson?
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
It was easy to figure out that the NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you?
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further.
Good.
I killed Corporal White to protect West Side self-reliance.
What?
It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
Huh. I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White.
If the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang...
What's
it
the
may be enough for them to
Scorpions
close the
gang?
case.
That's a new gang to me. Consider it done. You stay free and Westside keeps getting
Thank you.
water.
What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Yeah, that's not suspicious. Liked by the followers! Sick! I don't know. I do like Freeside
Interesting
more.
way of handling things.
Oh, hey, Ganon.
Very sub rosa. I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to talk to you
Oh.
about something, if you have a minute.
Okay. Please don't abandon me for doing that.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to
Oh,
march
this is
across
promising.
Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past
Okay.
and how I might be able to help out.
Okay. What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late
Okay.
father was an officer in a group called the Enclave. A
The
remnant
what?
of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people
No.
remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born...
You
back
have
in
more
the
depth
military
than I
on the
thought,
coast,
Arcade.
a place called Navarro.
Interesting. What happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who
Ugh.
escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where are you going with all this? Actually, no. Let's ask this first, because if we ask this, this side question might go away. Where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by
That's
the
usually
NCR
how
and
that
the
works.
Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My
Actually,
mother
no.
never told me
Experience
what
also
happened to my
helps.
father,
Yeah.
But she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Where are you going with all this, Arcade?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things. But there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
You want me to team up with the Enclave, you're saying. Do you want them to help the NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam.
Oh,
So
we're going to
militarily,
finish
yes,
the
I
quest.
want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Okay. Say no more. I'll do it. No!
After spilling my guts to you, I wasn't expecting that kind of response.
No!
I understand. If you change your mind...
Oh, thank
let me know.
God.
It would mean a lot.
Holy shit. Yes, change mind. Talk to.
What's up?
Current situation.
Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. House, but I don't
Mr.
think
House
it's
is
the best solution
dead,
for the
but
people
sure.
of New Vegas. If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently.
Okay. Why? You said I could talk to you again. Is it just a quest I have? Uh-oh. I need to know. I don't know for sure, but I need to know. Mr. Anderson. Dermo. There's lots of people's names here. Did I go upstairs? I did. Okay. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Oh, hello, sweetie.
Dead. Don't affect our town one bit.
Greetings.
Hey, baby. What say you and me get acquainted?
Wouldn't you make more money working on the strip? Apparently, I'm trying to poach the talent.
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Gomorrah. I was talking about the atomic thing? I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
And upper thighs, you say? Been working here long?
Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled.
Well,
I don't
that's
get as many
nice.
customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back.
Okay. Cool. 100 caps.
Sugar. And I'll leave you without a care in the world.
200 caps. Interesting. Maud?
Hello, stranger.
Howdy.
You looking for a good time?
No, just a short time. A bad short time. Okay. How did I lose Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson, please. I'm confused. Oh, it was right here. I'm good at
Tom
this.
Anderson.
Okay. Now we just do the dialogue identically, except you don't screw up when you're talking with Arcade. Corporal White. Easy to figure out, NCR, because I'm smart. I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come in
If the
looking for
NCR
White.
White was killed by
Let's blame the Scorpions. Sick. Followers love me. Greetings. Oh.
Interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa.
Don't know what
I
that
don't know
means.
if the Scorpions
Pretty sure
deserve
it's
to be
Latin,
wiped
but
out
that's
for
all I
something
got.
They didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
I do.
Any day now? Caesar's going...
Your family is the Enclave. Oh, dear. Yes. Keep talking. Enclave, go. What happened to Navarro?
Enclave.
It went boom and the NCR hunted people. Yeah. Where are you going with all
The
this?
Enclave did a lot of bad things. But there were good people at Navarro. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against...
Okay. Do you want them to help the NCR? Say no more. I'll do it.
Great.
Okay.
I'd like you to talk to the old-timers.
I think I figured out how to do the
I
dialogue
can
without
convince them
screwing it up
myself.
this
To
time.
them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've
Hope
kept
so.
in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always
Sure.
the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Okay. There's the quest. Huh. Yeah, he said I could talk to him later, but then it just didn't happen. So, I don't know.
Looks like
Who's hostile? What? Are those just normal rats?
Stupid, weak things never last long.
I don't think we've seen normal rats before. They're always the big ones. West Side Citizen. Oh, and we're back at the liquor store. Okay. Do I have a quick way to get to Mac and Ralph's? Mac and Ralph's. Or is this a fast travel situation? If it is, that's fine. Is that a door? No. Hey, Water Brahmin. You don't... When you get milked, you just make water. It's a very interesting phenomenon. This might be the right door. Yeah, I'm making Rouse. Perfect. Hey, dicks. Hey, buddy. Okay. Do my followers have any inventory nonsense? I think I've cleaned out most of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. You use the ammo? Oh, I didn't think that that my companion would use the ammo. I thought it would just, like, keep...
Welcome back, bud.
I don't know. I guess I'm buying ammo for him. What are those, MF cells? Brr, brr, brr. Go to ammo. You don't have MF cells. That's just dandy. Let's buy all your ammo that I want. So I think it's 22 LR for the Rat Slayer. Yeah. And I only have like 150. So let's buy all that too. 800. Oh dear. I think that's all the ammo we need. Pretty much. And no energy stuff. I'll sell the frag. Anything to get rid of? Warheads. I remembered. They're called warheads. I can get rid of it now. I don't have to think about it anymore. Here, have some wine. It's cheap, but it'll get the job done. All right. I am down 787 caps, but I have more ammo. Special inventory. Right. Oh, we have to go down here. Okay. I'm waiting. Break. What is this? So I turn 4 into 1? Okay. 8 microfusion cells. And then these cost more, so let's not do that. I don't know what ECP or MFC means. So, oh, microfusion cell to, I don't know what ECP would be. Energy cell packet, maybe?
Just don't
Probably not.
Pack Brahmin, okay?
Here, have these microfusion cells. Ah, there we go. The gun is yours to use again. Come on, Mick. I'm probably not going to buy anything fancy from you, but I just want to see the door open. Okay? Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king said
Yes.
to keep up the good work and said to give you this.
Sweet. I mean, that's not the best loot,
Like
but...
I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Just as somebody with vampire eyes would say. Actually, I don't think that makes any sense. Okay. Do you have any spare ammo now that we're down here? No. I think you just get the fancy armor, right? Boogeyman's armor. Plus 20 sneak. That... Oh. That is... Oh, it's heavy. That isn't worth it. If it was light, I would start saving up and looting aggressively. But because of my perk that increases my speed while I'm sneaking, if I'm wearing all light armor, this is just not... It's not in the cards for me. Let's see what else you got. Pyro helmet, wonders... Does this make everything look like rainbows and sunshine? Like the pyro helmet in TF2? Probably not.
I hope the NCR has
Ooh.
manpower to do
Okay. We got a new quest from Arcade. We're working through our quests for Camp McCarran, which then in turn is working through our quest for Bitter Springs. I'm going to call it here. Have a good one. Keep using that gun, and bye.